Not every business can afford a full-time security team, but almost every business needs to keep an eye on what's happening, inside and out. Whether it's protecting your inventory, monitoring deliveries, or just making sure the place is safe after hours, the right camera can make all the difference. In this video, we're going through 6 of the best security cameras for business use in 2025. These aren't overhyped or overpriced. They're real tools with smart features, clear footage, and practical setups. Links to every product we mention are in the description below. Number 6. Wireless 2K Outdoor Security Camera with AI Detection. If you're running a small storefront, a home office, or need to cover an outdoor entry point, this wireless 2K camera hits a practical sweet spot. It offers a strong balance between price and performance with features that feel a lot more advanced than its cost suggests. Right off the bat, the 2K resolution gives you noticeably sharper video than standard 1080p faces, license plates, even clothing details come through clearly day or night. The built-in infrared night vision reaches about 30 feet and holds up surprisingly well in low-light areas. But the real standout here is the onboard AI detection. Instead of blasting you with alerts every time a leaf moves or a bird flies by, it uses smart filtering to identify people specifically. Helpful if you're tired of false alarms. You can even customize motion zones so it only notifies you when there's activity in a certain area, like a doorway or loading zone. As for setup, it's totally wireless and battery-powered, which means no drilling, no wiring, and no electricians. Battery life ranges from 2 to 4 months depending on motion activity, and recharging is as simple as popping it off the mount and plugging it in. Storage is flexible too. You can use local micro SD cards or upgrade to cloud storage if you want remote playback access. There are some trade-offs. Integration with third-party systems is limited, no Apple HomeKit or SmartThings support. And while it's fine for 1 or 2 cameras, this setup doesn't scale well for large buildings or multiple zones. Still, for under-the-radar coverage with smart alerts and solid video quality, it gets the job done. A good entry-level option with real smart features that doesn't feel like a compromise. Number 5. Eufy Security Floodlight Camera E340. This one's a solid pick for business owners who want lighting and surveillance in the same device. The Eufy Security Floodlight Camera E340 gives you strong visual coverage and powerful floodlights, making it ideal for parking lots, driveways, loading docks, and warehouse entries, any place where light and visibility matter. What sets this model apart is the motorized 360-degree pan and 130-degree tilt, which means you can see nearly everything around the camera without needing multiple units. Paired with its crisp 2K resolution, the footage comes out sharp and detailed even in low-light conditions. The dual LED floodlights are bright enough to cover a wide area and act as a visual deterrent on their own. Like others in Eufy's lineup, this model includes AI detection that can distinguish people from objects and even filter out motion from cars or animals. It helps cut down on false alerts, and the app gives you the option to fine-tune which areas you want to monitor more closely. Installation is a bit more involved. It requires hardwiring, so it's best suited to locations where you already have exterior lighting or access to power. Once it's up and running though, the Eufy security app makes it simple to control, view footage, and adjust settings. There's no monthly fee for basic features, and local storage is supported through a home base or micro SD card, depending on your setup. On the downside, the hardware is on the bulkier side and might look a bit oversized in small or low clearance areas. But for larger spaces, it's more of a strength than a flaw. Overall, this is a strong value choice if you want lighting and surveillance wrapped into one smart, high-quality device without having to pay for cloud storage. Number 4. Reolink 4K PoE Security Camera System RLK16800B8. If you're managing a larger facility like a warehouse, office building, or multi-entry property, you need something more robust than a single wireless cam. The Reolink RLK16800B8 is a wired 4K PoE system designed for serious, full-coverage surveillance. It comes with 8 cameras right out of the box and supports up to 16 on the included NVR. Each camera records in full 4K, which makes a noticeable difference when you need to identify faces, license plates, or finer details in low light. The clarity holds up even when you zoom in digitally, which can be crucial in reviewing incidents. Because it uses PoE, everything runs through a single Ethernet cable, both power and video, which keeps wiring cleaner and more stable. That also means you won't have to worry about Wi-Fi dropouts, dead zones, or battery life. Once installed, it just works, and it's far more reliable than a wireless-only system. The included NVR has a 3 TB hard drive with room for expansion, so you can store weeks worth of footage depending on resolution and number of cameras recording. You get smart detection features that flag only people or vehicles, so you're not constantly scrubbing through useless clips. Reolink's app gives you remote access to live feeds, and playback and motion alerts are pushed straight to your phone. That said, this system does take some effort to install. It's not plug and play, you'll need to run Ethernet cable to each camera location. But the trade-off is better performance, stability, and long-term coverage. Once set up, it's largely hands-off. For businesses that want a scalable solution with serious long-term value, this setup delivers. It's not flashy, but it's highly functional, dependable, and gives you complete control over your own video data. Ideal for serious, scalable, wired business security that doesn't rely on the cloud. Number 3. Ring Spotlight Cam Pro Battery. For business owners who want flexibility without compromise, the Ring Spotlight Cam Pro Battery is hard to beat. It's a battery-powered unit, which means you can mount it almost anywhere, over a storefront awning, beside a pop-up kiosk, or out at a remote storage shed, without running power cables or drilling through walls. Out of the box, it connects to your dual-band Wi-Fi network, 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz, for faster, more reliable streaming. Video quality tops out at 1080p HD with full-color night vision, so you'll still see clear footage after dark. And if you're looking to deter anyone from lingering, the built-in spotlights automatically kick on when it senses motion. What really sets this model apart is the 3D motion detection with radar. Instead of just picking up movement in a generic zone, it actually tracks the distance and size of a moving object, reducing false alerts. No more notifications for passing cars on the street. You can tweak motion sensitivity and define custom motion zones right in the Ring app, which remains one of the more polished interfaces out there. Live view is just a tap away, and you can even get push notifications when motion's detected. On the smart home side, Ring plays nicely with Alexa, so you can say things like, "Alexa, show me the front door camera," and if you've got a compatible Echo Show or Fire TV, two-way audio is handy for greeting delivery drivers or warding off unwanted visitors with a quick voice prompt. Of course, there's a subscription catch. To review recorded clips beyond the free 4-hour snapshot window, you'll need a Ring Protect plan. That's something to factor in if you want full video history and sharing options. But if you're willing to pay a few dollars a month, you get cloud storage, customizable alerts, and advanced detection features. All told, the Ring Spotlight Cam Pro Battery is a great choice if you need mobility, a user-friendly app, and the reassurance of a well-known brand behind you. Great mobility and brand trust in one package. Number 2. Lorex 4K Ultra HD Security System. If you're looking for high-resolution video without locking yourself into a subscription, the Lorex 4K Ultra HD Security System is worth serious consideration. This wired system includes a network video recorder, 8 4K cameras, and a 2 TB hard drive for local storage. No monthly fees, no cloud dependency. Each camera captures video in 4K Ultra HD, which means you'll be able to see sharp detail whether you're scanning a parking lot or checking inventory aisles. One standout feature here is the color night vision. Unlike traditional infrared footage, Lorex cameras can maintain full color after dark, provided there's minimal ambient lighting, giving you more detail in low-light environments. The cameras support smart detection, recognizing people and vehicles while filtering out things like animals or rustling trees. Wide-angle lenses up to 108° mean fewer blind spots, and most models in this lineup are fully weatherproof, so you can mount them indoors or outdoors with confidence. The included NVR can support more than 8 channels, making it expandable if your needs grow. Footage is recorded directly to the 2 TB hard drive, and you can set custom recording schedules, motion-triggered alerts, or continuous recording based on your setup. And since it's all local, your video stays under your control. There is a learning curve, especially during setup. This is a wired system, so you'll need to run Ethernet cables to each camera. The user interface, both on the NVR and mobile app, isn't the most modern looking, but it gets the job done. You can view live feeds remotely, check motion events, and configure notifications through the Lorex Home app, which has improved steadily in recent updates. It's a practical choice for retail chains, stockrooms, or shared commercial spaces that need clear footage, reliable uptime, and simple storage without ongoing costs. Bottom line, if you want a complete system that offers strong performance, high resolution, and no ongoing fees, this all-in-one Lorex setup checks a lot of boxes. Great coverage and clarity without any subscription surprises. Number 1. ADT with Google Nest cameras. For businesses that want full-service security without micromanaging every setting, the ADT and Google Nest partnership delivers a streamlined, high-trust solution. It combines professional 24/7 monitoring from ADT with the smart features and intuitive design of Google Nest cameras, offering coverage that's not just reactive, but proactive. Each Nest Cam records in crisp 1080p or 2K HDR, depending on the model, and includes clear two-way audio so you can hear and respond directly through your phone. These cameras also support smart alerts that recognize faces, detect packages, and allow for precise motion zones, so you only get notified when it actually matters. Where this setup really shines is its integration with the wider Google Home ecosystem. You can use voice commands, automate routines based on activity, like turning on lights when motion is detected, and monitor multiple locations from one dashboard. Everything is tied together with the Google Home app, which is clean, easy to navigate, and full of customization options. The professional monitoring from ADT adds a layer of security that DIY setups simply can't match. If your camera detects something unusual and you're not able to respond, a live ADT agent can step in, contacting emergency services if needed. That kind of real-time backup is especially valuable for businesses that aren't staffed 24/7, like boutique stores or professional offices. There are trade-offs. This isn't a DIY setup. You'll likely need professional installation. And yes, a subscription is required to unlock full functionality, including cloud storage, facial recognition, and advanced monitoring features. But for many businesses, the convenience and added security are well worth the monthly cost. If you're looking for a set-it-and-forget-it solution with polished hardware, intelligent software, and human support behind it, this setup checks every box. You get the benefits of modern smart tech with the reassurance of real-time monitoring. For businesses that want hands-off, high-trust security with strong automation and reliable response, ADT with Google Nest cameras stands at the top of the list. That wraps up our list of the top 6 security cameras for business in 2025. Whether you're after smart features on a budget, a full wired system with no monthly fees, or hands-off professional monitoring, there's an option here that fits the setup you're working with. Let us know in the comments which one sounds right for your space. If this video helped you out, give it a quick like and consider subscribing so you don't miss future updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.